start the song out and play along with the violin. We're at the 9th position, and we're going to go 9, 10, 12 on the 4th string, and then hit 12 on the 3rd string. Then we're going to come back to the 4th string with 12, 10, 9, kind of backwards. And then wind up the first time through on 10, 5th string. So all together. Then we'll repeat that lick, but we won't go to the 5th string. One more time, going back to the 5th. Then we do this. We're going to go 12 on the 4th to 9 and 10 on the 3rd and 10 on the 2nd. Alright, back to 10 and 9 on the 3rd, and then end up on 12 on the 4th. And repeat that. Alright, that lick's consistent throughout the song whenever you hear a break and the violin comes in. Okay, the chords for this song are C, G, F, and G. Alright, that's your basic chords. Now, they spice it up a little bit. When you play your G, you want to use your small finger on the 1st string and follow it up with your ring finger on the 6th string, your middle finger on the 5th. The reason being is you're going to need your 1st finger to put that down on the 2nd string at the 1st fret. That gives us a G sus4. We're taking the 3rd of a G chord, which if you go G, A, B, that would be that B note. We're taking it up a step, so we're making it a suspended 4th. G, G sus4. Alright, so we're going C to G. So you can see where they add the sus4. Okay, and then they just go to F. Do the same thing with the G. So you have 3 measures of C and G with the G sus4, and then in the intro 2 of the F and G, but during the verse they only do 1 of the F and G. So let's go through it one time. Here's the verse. So we have 2 verses that are consistent with that C and G, G sus4 for 3 measures, and then 1 of F, and then G and G sus4, okay? For the chorus, what they do is a little bit different, okay? And I'll take it from the F and the G sus4, and then we'll come into the chorus. So we'll take it from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so to go into the chorus, what we're doing after our F and G, we're going to, alright, what we're going to do is go into this chord. It's more or less a walk-up. We're going to be playing like a G chord. We're going to use our 2 fingers on the 1st and 2nd string, but we want to put like a C add 9th. We're just going to use our 1st finger and leave that A open. So our 1st finger will be on the 4th string 2nd fret. Then we're going to go B over G, and then the C add 9th. So the C is the C note on the 5th string, 3rd fret, and we're holding that note on the 4th string at the 2nd fret. So all together. And then go to a G, back to our C, add 9, okay? And then we go to an E minor 7th. So we're putting our Just like playing an E, you'll keep your first finger up and you can add your pinky down onto the second string. Okay, and then our F and G. Alright. There is an interlude that takes us into the solo, and what they're doing is this at speed. So what we're playing is an F, and we're going to lift up our middle finger off the third string, let that be open. That's a suspended second. So we have this. And then to our G, G sus4. Do it again. One more time. Alright, then the solo comes in. Now during the solo, it's kind of similar to the intro. We're going to be doing our C and G sus4 for 3 measures, and then an F and a G. Alright, and then they're going to kind of come in with an electric guitar part that's still part of the lead, but a little bit more powerful, if you will. So during that part, the rhythm changes a little bit. We're going to go A minor, C, and G 3 times. It should sound like this. Okay, so you see how that sped up part, we go A minor, C, and G, 3 measures. Then we kind of bring it around with the F and then the G, G sus4. We're going to do the C and G, G sus4 3 times to our F and G, and then our A walk up to C at night. So let's go over the solo next. Alright, here's the lead at speed, and then we'll break it down. This lead out, we're going to be on the A string, and we're going to go 2, 3, and then we're going to hit the open D 4th string and open 3rd string G. Back to the open D. So you want to kind of stop that G from ringing because it won't sound right. Okay, and then you go back 3, 2. On the 5th string, and then you're going to upstrum a G chord. Okay, you want to make sure it's upstrummed. Okay, we're going to repeat that without the G. Okay, then one more time with the G. Now we're going to go open 2nd, 3rd on the 4th string to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Then backwards, and then a G chord. So again. Alright, this is a little bit faster part where the A minor, C, and G come in. And what we're going to be doing is playing the 2nd string going from 3 hammering on to 5. And then we're going to hit the open string. We're going to kind of be picking back and forth between the open 1st string and the 5th fret of the 2nd string. Alright, then we're going pull off and a G chord. So all together we have this. Second time through. We're just going to hit the middle two strings. We're not going to play a full G. Alright, again, it goes one more time. Alright, and then these chords. We're going to go from an F, E to D, and then up to a G. What I think he's actually doing is playing them here with double stops, but since we're here, it's the same chords. So on the recording, I think it might even be doubled. So you can do this if you feel more comfortable. You're going to play on the 10th fret on the 4th and 3rd string to 9 to 7. Then you go from 9 up to, 10 to 12. And that's a solo. So hope you guys enjoy it, and it's a cool song to play. Thanks.